It's time for Milberger's Gardening, South Texas. Live from Milberger's Landscaping and Nursery at 1604 in Bulverde Road. During the next 2 hours, our experts will help you with your gardening questions when you call 210-308-8867. That's 210-308-8867. Or come by Milberger's during the show and have your question answered in person. And now it's time for Milberger's Gardening, South Texas on 9:30 a.m. The Answer.
And welcome to Milberger's Gardening, South Texas on 9:30 a.m. The Answer. I'm Milton Glueck along with Mark Peterson, Dr. Calvin Finch, sitting on the porch on a pretty day here at Milberger's at 1604 in Bulverde Road, welcoming you to call us and be a part of the show at 210-308-8867. Better?
Do I? Yes, much better.
Okay.
Do I dare say that there's just a pinch of fall in the air?
There is a pinch of fall in the air.
I was walking among the tables and I just felt it. I just felt, I just feel a bit of fall.
Yeah. What's the temperature? Let me check. But yeah,
it could also have been all the hay bales in the back.
Yes.
Some of the
this morning it felt wonderful, and I got involved in working in the garden.
Oh, okay.
But it turned out it was hot and sweaty and demanding. So you still got to be careful, especially as the day progresses on working in the garden. But and if you can get your work in the morning and in the evening, it's reasonable to get busy. Also, it's almost it's time. I think you could start planting. If you haven't planted your vegetable garden, you certainly could start.
We had a question come up to the porch here, and we're talking a little bit about what to plant, and certainly seeds are ready to go right now. But we had some transplants out here.
Yeah.
And I particularly like broccoli transplants.
Well, the thing about
but there's a lot of leafy vegetables out there.
Yeah, one of the gardeners that we mentioned broccoli to said that they take so much space for little production. But I should have jumped in and said, well, you get the big heads before Thanksgiving if you get them planted now. Mm-hmm. And then you get, all through the winter, you get those smaller heads. So they're pretty productive.
I know, even into February.
And then you can plant February 1st. You can
and then again, they're ready to go again.
But
so
lots of choices.
So I like broccoli. So that's fine. I like beans.
I like broccoli.
Yeah, I like beans. I like broccoli. I like spinach.
We recommended the wait on the spinach into October, even after mid-October, and then of course the onions too in November. So you can the timing is pretty important right now. But carrots, radishes, turnips, rutabagas.
Beans, squash. You could do fall squash.
What did you... you're generally telling folks to wait on lettuce for a while. I think that's right because I have not had any of all those Crawford lettuce. I haven't had any of those restart germinating yet either, So that's another one that you got plenty of time.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, there's a lot of leafy vegetables out there.
We got a call.
Oh, we got a call? Okay.
Trip is on the line. I think you're going to like talking to Trip at 210-308-8867. Hey, Trip, welcome to Milberger's Gardening, South Texas, where it's 82 degrees out here. What's going on, Trip?
Well, finally, I got a big monarch. He's here right now.
Oh.
Well, I was just telling the guys that I've had 3 all week, big ones. Is yours? Big one look like it's there's no worn area on the wings.
Oh, it's big and beautiful.
It's
almost looks like laying eggs on the milkweed.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's amazing. And then it must have been a relatively new arrival and from
it looks really
not
healthy.
far away. Yeah.
Cool. Trip,
So-
way to go, man. I think you're our first monarch report besides Calvin.
What kind of milkweed do you have?
I have tropical, and then I have the regular. What is it, snowy?
Showy?
Showy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and another weird thing is, I guess after the big rain, I had my milkweed, they had all the pods on there and the seeds were busting out on there. And now I've got like 5 or 6 milkweed plants coming up.
And I take it that's tropical too.
It must be.
Because,
That's what I think.
the tropical, I haven't had any of them set pods yet. What I do have set in pods is the butterfly weed, the tuberosa.
Mm-hmm.
It, that's got that orange flower. It's a good nectar plant, but it's not a plant that it's not a milkweed that they lay their eggs on.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm always fascinated by that with your research, that is not a milkweed they prefer. It
Right.
doesn't a pinch.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the toxins are less than on the other milkweeds.
Right. And I've got him on here. So right now he's sitting on the mimosa branch. So I don't know what he's doing. But I'm tickled pink. I was up my first one that's been here since I called you all last.
What? I'm sorry. What did? What are other nectar sources do you have? You got.
Oh shoot! I'm always forgetting their names. So I've got some zinnias here.
Oh, good.
I've got the red. It has red flowers on it, and it's like little, like
like
little
dianthus?
trumpets kind of. Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh, the pentas? Could be pentas, or
Or it also could be.
could it be your porterweed?
Yes, it could be porterweed.
Porterweed, that's it.
All right. Congratulations, Milton.
All right. Now,
Yes.
They love it, don't they?
Oh yeah, they're all bloomed too. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them.
Did they pick up since the rain last week?
Oh, they're just full. It's almost just like the Ruby Crush.
Oh, is your Ruby Crush producing?
I didn't have any this year.
Oh, okay.
No.
I didn't. I did in the spring, and I got a lot.
Yeah. Well, if the gardeners are like me, I'm having a lot of trouble getting my tomatoes to.
Yeah,
Even,
I've
prosper.
never had luck in the fall.
Yeah,
Always the
this has
spring.
just been too hot, I guess. The peppers are loving it, but not.
Oh, okay.
Not the tomatoes.
Oh, yeah, my chili patine plant has just white flowers all over it.
Okay. And are the birds eating all those berries?
No, I have a bird feeder, but I haven't seen any mockingbirds. I always see the sparrows and the cardinals.
I'll be darned.
Yeah.
Because
You got a good garden going there, Trip.
I was at Millburgers a lot.
Oh, good. There you go. There's an endorsement. Thank you, Trip.
that sounds
All
good.
right, thank you guys.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Cool. Yeah.
Thanks for the report.
Yep, 210-308-8867, 210-308-8867, the number to call. Yeah, so my tomatoes, which were one of the 968, I think I have a Ruby Crush, but I think the Ruby Crush was the one that the caterpillar ate up, because I have a Tycoon and... I forget what the other one is. I think it was one of the ones that I split with you. Maybe it was a Thunderbird.
Yeah, I think it's Thunderbird.
Yeah, and so, they're all doing well. They have lots of flowers, but no...
Rambler.
Oh, it could have been a Rambler.
Yeah, you split a Rambler with me.
Yeah, but I'm not getting any... No tomatoes yet, but... Lots of flowers.
I'm getting some remnant 968s and some Ruby Crush, but not anything that I
got
should
some
brag on.
I got some Italian tomatoes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How about yours?
They're nice. They're from HEB. They're really nice.
Huh.
Huh. Yeah.
Any Sweet 100?
You got them from the produce department, did you?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And they bloom. You got tomatoes from
They
them.
were blooming, and I got fruit on them.
Uh-huh.
Well, we won't bring it to everybody's attention that you also have a stomach issue.
No. Yeah, don't bring it to anybody's attention. All right, 210-308-8867. And I got the talk from my wife today.
You finally got to talk?
I got the talk where she went, "Hun, I appreciate you watering things in the backyard. That's great. But you're overwatering and killing some of the plants." So I guess you can overwater. The hibiscus was sitting in a container, and she said it was all soggy and yucky. And
look at the bottom. Did you have like a little bowl at the bottom?
Yeah, it has a bowl at the bottom.
Yeah, so the mosquitoes are swimming in it.
Yeah.
They call it club mosquito. They're just coming in all the time.
I don't know why people mention that as an issue. I never have the water stay very long in those.
Well, that's what my expectation was too. But so I'll water a little less in some of them.
The 3 inches of rain that we got.
You got 3 inches of rain?
Oh gosh, yeah.
Oh my God! I got like an inch and a half.
3.6 inches according to Bart's gauges.
Yeah. I did notice the further south you went through town, it dropped off dramatically. So,
wow.
And South Bear County, they didn't receive hardly any.
We got by the airport, we got about an inch and a half. We'll have to get some rain reports from our listeners, too.
But I don't doubt it. Think of that rain that occurred while we were here.
Yeah.
And we're like estimating. The official report says, it will be a quarter inch. And like 15 minutes in, we're going, nah.
Yeah, we passed that.
Well, I kept getting emails from or text messages from Bart with just a number.
Oh, is that right? That's
we brought it up in the conversation, and so he was. Somebody asked me how much rain we got.
Yeah, and then
there Bart's showed up 2.2 inches.
Bart's good.
And then a few.
Don't mess with Bart.
A few minutes later, 2.6 inches. But it was when I drove on the freeway over here. Gosh, that was. I don't think I've ever seen most of the drivers on 1604 with their emergency lights. The double lights. What do you call that?
Oh yeah, the flashers, hazards.
No, hazard lights. Yeah.
Yeah. And because it was coming down hard. On
the way home from it was nice, but. It's so fun to see what perks up after the rain and
the rain lilies, fine.
Oh my goodness, rain lilies all over yours too.
Yep.
Okay.
And
how about your oxbloods?
The oxbloods are coming up. Very good.
Yeah, don't bring that. Every time he mentions he has oxbloods, and they're really pretty. Then
I don't have oxbloods.
I don't have them either.
I transplanted a bunch. When I was preparing the milkweed pads that I have, and they a few of those are bloom, but mostly the leaves are up. But expect them to bloom soon.
And I'm scared to tell you what I did, but I could. So I dug up the smallest mountain laurel. That was kind of going and got
smallest.
About a foot.
Okay.
Foot tall. Yeah. And so I think
about a pencil in diameter or a forefinger
or less.
Okay.
And it's in a pot right now, and it's actually doing well.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got cocky after that and went, I know. Why, Milton? And went for one that was about 2.5 feet or a little taller, and I couldn't get all the taproot, so I thought, okay, you know what? I'm just going to cut the taproot. Yeah, this.
That's fine.
Well, and then I put it in the garden, moved it to where we could enjoy it, where we could see it from the house.
Not the taproot that you cut. You just put that in the garden.
I kept the taproot. I kept what I cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not doing well. Maybe it's got too much water.
Yeah. No, I was being facetious. No, you would not do that. You would just throw that away.
Oh, okay. So, throw the taproot away or whole thing once I cut it?
No. Just the taproot. It's not going to grow.
I didn't know that. Okay, well, I could dig it up and cut the taproot again.
You didn't text me, did you?
No.
You left the taproot on the plant.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I transplanted the plant and the taproot.
But did it die?
It hasn't died, but it's browning. So we'll see what happens.
That sounds like the rain, the water.
You think so?
It sounds typical. Yeah, it's very hard. That's why Texas mountain laurels were very expensive for such a long time, because they're difficult to transplant. So that's not out of the realm of possibility. Make sure that it's moist, but not wet.
Oh, okay. Maybe I can kind of mist it.
Yeah. Or a little heavier than a mist.
Okay.
Well, you water it seriously when you plant it.
Yeah. But,
which I did.
But I'm assuming you still have it in a pot. Or
no, I have one in a pot, one in the ground.
Oh, okay.
The one in the ground is browning. The one in the pot is doing okay.
Okay.
How will I know?
Then your original statement is correct. I think Calvin is correct that it was inundated.
Oh, with the water?
Beyond what you have to do when you initially plant it by soaking it really well.
Okay. So maybe it'll come back.
Yeah.
The how will I know when the one in the pot is out of the danger zone? Will I start to see more leaves come on? Or
next spring.
Next spring, okay. So if it's still green by next spring, I can kind of go, okay.
You can put it in the ground then.
Okay, and I'm like watering the pot about every 2 days or so.
Yeah. And remember what it is. It's a mountain laurel.
Okay.
It's a mountain laurel.
Well, I thought because I ripped it out of the ground, it maybe had more stuff.
No, you ripped it out of the ground, and so a lot of the fine roots were ripped out as well. So it has to grow those back.
Oh, okay.
And so fine roots are what absorbs the moisture. Properly, and so you have to have a mizzle, more than a mist.
Less than a drizzle, more than a mist. A mizzle, is that the official?
Yeah, I created that.
I like that. Yeah, and
I was in Seattle for 2 weeks.
Oh, and
I created that,
and it was mizzling.
Yes, it was mizzling the whole time.
210-308-8867. 210-308-8867. And when we come back, we'll tell you what month this is. It's International Something Month as it relates to gardening.
Absolutely.
Back after this on 9:30 a.m. 210-308-8867. This is The Answer. And welcome back to Milberger's Gardening, South Texas on 9:30 a.m. The Answer. 210-308-8867. Don't forget, if you're looking for delicious food to feed your family, you got guys coming over for the game, or guys and gals, doesn't matter. You want to serve great food. You want to serve terrific fajitas. You want to serve, maybe you're going to serve steaks that you're going to cook on the grill or in the oven. You need to head on over to Prusky's Market on Highway 87. I know. You're going, well, kind of Prusky's, it's out there, I guess. But nope, it's worth the trip, and you will go again and again and again if you haven't been. If you have been, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Outstanding service, best quality meats, sausages, beef, Yanta beef, great poultry. And guess what? Prusky's delivers, too, right anywhere in Texas. So actually all over the United States. So if you want to send somebody some Polish sausage, some kashushko, did I do that better?
You're much better.
Get it better? Okay. And I actually use...
a little K. K in the first part.
Oh.
How me doing?
Okay. Kukushko.
Yeah.
I used it to make some breakfast tacos for Laura and I this morning. So kind of mixed really great with eggs. It's delicious. You got to try it. Prusky's Market. Go to pruskysmarket.com, pruskysmeatmarket.com on the website, pruskysmeatmarket.com, Highway 87. Give them a call. Have it sent to your house, or just drive on over there. Pretty drive to Atkins, Texas. All right, 210-308-8867 is our number. And the question is, how are you celebrating International
Mulch and Compost Month?
Mulch Madness. September is Mulch Madness Month.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Who created that?
I think you did.
I did. That's correct.
Yep.
I have deemed it mulch of the month, September, the month of mulch.
Okay.
And compost. But mostly mulch. I recommend mulch be applied May and September.
Oh. So what is May? Is
also International Mulch Month.
Oh, you're going to have 2 International Mulch Months?
But you know why, don't you?
Why?
Do you remember what Mark's reason is to?
I have many reasons.
He's conservative when it comes to mulch.
So in fact, I did my arborist training for aspiring arborists yesterday, and I strongly recommend 1 to 2. No, it's my stutter gun.
Oh, okay.
1 to 2 inches of mulch, May and September, or as needed.
Okay.
And the reason is, if you add more than that, if you see some literature that may say 3 to 4 to 6, and what you're doing is, with our weather and our rains, you tend to be watering the mulch. Not the soil.
Yeah, 'cause it doesn't go through.
It doesn't go through. So that's right. A little dab will do you, 1.5 inches. I talk about that on the video I did with burning bush mulch. But May and September, or as needed. So, but about 1.5 inches, 2 inches at most.
So he's advocating that the mulch. Well, the mulch. The idea of the mulch is to, once the water is in the soil,
I gotcha.
Then the
keeps
mulch,
it from evaporating.
Make it more.
Yeah, I think I even said that last week. I said, now that it's rained heavily, put the mulch on to seal that moisture in.
And sometimes you've recommended that I take those oak leaves and use those as mulch, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
but not in the fall.
Why?
I don't know, because they're not dropping.
Yeah. If you had any extra,
Okay, so I should have saved them from.
Yeah.
No, but those are nice.
Some of the later. It depends on what your definition of fall is, but some of the deciduous oaks will be dropping.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'll save those.
But
my favorite oak leaf mulch is the live oaks.
And the live oaks you can use just all year round, so that you can get a little extra layer, because they have they have lots of air in between them, lots of air spaces. So you can add a little bit more throughout the year.
Okay.
So that you're not so worried about preventing watering of the leaves, because they're slowly breaking down.
Oh, okay.
And there's not a lot of organic mass. There's not a lot of mass in those, and so you can use those. Start working on the spring and throughout the day, throughout the year.
I like them too, because they make a good path. I mean, if you have a in between your rows, or you have a special wide row so that you can walk and work in your garden, that live oak leaves work really well for that path. Because they're easy to manage, and you can walk in there, and they are a little slower to decompose.
Oh, okay. No, that makes sense, because I know people are frustrated by oak leaves. We get calls about it, so it'd be nice if they said, okay, this is all part of a bigger thing. I'm going to rake these guys up, put them in a pile, or rake them up and put them in my bed. And then you can go a little bit more than 2 inches with them, you said?
Yeah,
because
the lot more airspace and a lot less mass. Of the leaf.
You can also use them. They're a wonderful addition to the compost pile.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we recommend that
they're the
you
green
shred
part.
them a little. Somehow shred them a little bit more, and that facilitates their decomposition.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even just running the lawnmower over them.
Yeah, just.
Well, and
collecting them.
Yeah. Oh, and speaking of which, I get to mow the lawn this weekend, and I'm happy about it.
Yes.
Because it was dormant up until we got that big rain, and now it's growing and getting a little unruly. But yeah, I'm excited about going out there and mowing the lawn.
We are excited down at the Carolina Courts down in Southtown.
Are you?
Yes, our landlord has promised to mow that.
Oh, okay.
And we're very happy on that.
Good.
Well, he may not know that he promised, but he will remember shortly.
But that'll be good. And, and it's nice to see things growing again. Even the stupid hackberry trees that are coming back up still. But anyway.
So
I digress.
Now that you've taken care of them the first time,
right?
And you've applied, or not?
No, I did not apply. Y'all scared me.
So
you did.
So this will be now we've taken care of the bigger branches that we can run that more over them.
I'm gonna
repeatedly to try to facilitate their demise.
Yeah, no, that's the idea. Is I'll just mow them down. They'll come back, but they're not as. There was that first time in the garden picking them out, which was the rough part.
They were big. The way you were describing them in the photos you showed me.
Yeah, they were all over. But now there's just pop up one or two, and I just pull them out. They come out pretty easily now. All right, sorry. 210-308-8867. We need rain reports, tomato reports. What else?
Well, questions, of course, about, there's a lot of topics right now. The monarch butterfly migration. The monarchs are here, and based on the report we got, they're laying eggs here.
Yeah, we did get them.
Yeah,
that's
Trip. First, I don't know. I think Lulu, they were laying some eggs there too, but. And then the other thing is just a lot of questions and interest in the fall vegetable garden, or the winter. We can call it the winter vegetable garden.
Yeah.
And that was the name south of San Antonio, the Winter Gardens, because they could coax a fall, winter, and spring.
And then the lawn, as you mentioned, a lot of lawns have. Perked up.
Yes, with the rain, with the lovely rain that we had.
So everybody will have to make a decision if they're going to do a fall fertilization, and of course, if the lawn is in relatively good shape and in green, then the recommendation is that you use a winterizer fertilizer.
Yeah,
and you do it about the 1st of October. It's a good time. And then, and the reason you do that is that the chemistry of the lawn grass. I wonder, Mark, how true this is now, because a lot of those lawns are just perking up. But normally the chemistry of the lawn changes when the daylight hours change, and we instead of translating that nitrogen, those nutrients from fertilizer into new growth. A lot of it gets stored. You reorganize it.
So with the change in day length, the nutrients that are stored in the leaves and in the trunk, or in the leaves, are translocated into the trunk and the roots. Mm-hmm. And so that happens with all plants, even whether it's grass or trees.
And so they're ready for action in the spring.
So you want to hit that so that the roots are actively growing. Again, when I taught these classes yesterday, I made a point over and over again. You fertilize when the roots are actively growing. Now, here in the South, we don't have plants stop. The roots do not stop. They continue to grow and be active, albeit at a slower pace. And so we can fertilize in the fall. Other parts of the country, they can't do that.
Oh, okay.
Or have to wait.
Have to wait till the spring?
Yeah.
I know. I get reminded sometimes when I talk about that, storing the nutrients for that fast growth in the spring, and then I say, well, probably about May 1st they start, well, I guess April they'll start perking up the lawn here in San Antonio.
We used to have these easy dates to remember, but could we remember? Can we remember them? Yeah. So April 15th or April 21st. That was our big Okay, the grass should be growing again. Should be greening up and growing.
And then you would fertilize on May 1st.
Okay.
And there you would not use the 19. 5.9,
yeah.
And that 50% slow release.
Oh, okay.
And 50% fast release. So, yeah, it's not a simple process, but it works pretty well.
Yeah.
This has been challenging though this year with the drought, erratic rainfall. Now this year we are pretty close to the average overall, but it has been pretty erratic, and when you combine that with all those high temperatures.
So I always look in the sports section on the back side of the page and see what the kind of the trends are, the monthly totals, rather than having to go onto the computer and go through various sites. But I had to laugh. In fact, I burst out laughing in the restaurant. I was looking at it. August had 3 inches of rain.
Yeah.
That 3 inches occurred on the 31st of August. For the
the
month of August, it had about 1/10 of an inch for the entire month. Maybe 2/10 of an inch.
Up until the last day?
Up till the last day. And normally it's 2.5 inches or 2.25 inches. And it didn't have any. And then you come to the end of the month and you go, oh, look at that. It's 3 inches total for the month of August. Well, no, not really. It basically, for 40 days, más o menos, there was no rain at all, period.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, now we got 3 inches.
You were happy that it seemed to fall over the recharge zone. Did that have an impact? Did the aquifer?
No, I was just looking at the precipitation totals. I did not look at that, but I'm assuming yes.
It did, but it has already started to retreat again.
So
it's basically 30 inches difference between the average, the aquifer level and the level here in San Antonio.
It's just what Calvin and I have been mentioning all since the spring. When we'd get some good rain. I think May we got some good rain, maybe some June, or maybe a little bit around July, and the aquifer level would rise. But our caveat is, but we're still 25 to 30 feet below historic averages for this time of year. We're way behind.
That's a lot to make up, and even if it does go over the recharge zone. All right.
We need a good three hurricanes, maybe.
No, don't wish for hurricanes.
Let's not wish for hurricanes.
We just need rain. Rain. Let's see. I'll go look at the weather.
On that note.
What?
What's blooming all across town?
All across town, looking gorgeous. Yep, is the Sinisa. So, and it seems to know something that the Weather Service doesn't know, because there is no rain in the forecast, but it's going crazy. And that's what happened last time. Remember, it was just all over the place. Then all of a sudden, one day, we got boom showers. Lots of rain.
Here's your chance to prove it.
I don't have to prove it. I got faith in the Sinisa.
There is no rain in the forecast.
Well, we'll give them a little time.
But the Sinisas say there will be rain.
Someday there will.
Isn't this breeze feel?
Yeah, the breeze feels wonderful. Yep. All right, 210-308-8867. You give us a call. We want tomato reports, rain reports, any monarch reports, too. 210-308-8867. More of Milberger's Gardening South Texas coming up with Dr. Calvin Finch, Mark Peterson, and your calls. I'm Milton Glueck. This is 9:30 a.m. The Answer. And welcome back to Milberger's Gardening South Texas on 9:30 a.m. The Answer. Give us a call. Be a part of the show at 210-308-8867, 210-308-8867. 67. And I know you're going to talk about these because we're going to talk about fall flowers and stuff. Where I had my little zinnia bed, I'll have to take a picture. Nothing was coming back, so I kind of gave up on it because I pulled all the zinnias. And I planted.
Oh, the zinnias.
I know. Well, no, they were already dead.
Okay.
They were laying down on the ground. I mean, they were gone.
Yes, that would not be helpful for the zinnias if you pulled them.
No. It did. Yes. Should I pull them? And will they grow better if I do? And
Yes.
put them in the organic bin.
Yes, little Milton.
So I put.
Milton.
Yes, I put in vincas, and they look pretty.
Good.
Some of them are kind of not happy, but we'll see. But all of a sudden, I'm watering the vincas. And I see something that looks like the picture I sent you originally saying, is this a zinnia? And I think you said yes. So,
oh, yeah, they're
responding.
With that rain.
Responding now, yes.
They're receding.
Oh, okay.
Now, the problem with that, the receding is, let's see, though, you'll probably end up with some blooms in November.
Which is too late?
Pretty late.
Yeah.
If the cold weather gets here, they're not a cold weather plant. But another option is the reason you'd want your zinnias to still be here and to be blooming is that they're one of the favorite. They're an all-star pollinator plant. The monarchs love them, and so do the hummingbirds and the bees. And so what I did. I had the situation kind of like you did, Milton, where I had the zinnia bed, the cut flower bed, and half of them you either have to deadhead the blooms or pull the plants if they're really declined. So what I've done is pulled the plants that are browning and dying, leave the ones that still have good blooms on them, and then fill the gaps with some more transplants from the nursery.
From zinnia transplants, yeah.
So if you got, you can have. What is your favorite, Mark? The zinnia that you like that starts with the P.
The zinnia, the profusion. Is that it?
Provision. But the other one is the Dream Hill.
Dreamland. And then there's another one I like is Zahara with a Z.
Now the Dreamland. I think we still have. We still have transplants here at Millburgers.
They were on the right, but I don't see them now.
And other nurseries have them too. So you would get some. And quite often they're on sale, and you would fill the gap there. So then because they're blooming already, and then you've got another 3 months. You might have blooms right to Thanksgiving even.
That'd be cool.
Now the problem is if you only have a limited amount of room and you want to get your snapdragons in.
Oh,
right. You want to be. This is always a tough time of year, just like in April and May.
It's kind of wonderful.
Because you have your cool weather, and then you want your warm season, so you're kind of mixing in. I guess is that. I
don't mind postponing the snapdragons. What I have a problem postponing though are the stocks.
Yeah.
If the stocks are available. They're another plant that the pollinators like, and plus they have they make wonderful cut flowers, and they have such a nice fragrance. Wow.
Yeah.
Mr. Glueck, imagine, if you will, a morning outside with your coffee, and all you can smell is the beautiful aroma of stocks.
That's a nice way to wake up.
And they have a lot of really interesting colors. They get the purples and the blues and
did you
whites.
say we've got some that have come in, or they'll be coming in?
No. That's kind of what we're waiting for.
Okay.
So
we see snaps.
We see some petunias and some dianthus and some marigolds, and we're just Calvin and I are kind of waiting for the stocks on that. Some snaps. We're waiting for some snaps. Right?
Now the stocks are sometimes even later than the snapdragons. Another one that is a winter annual that everybody loves is pansies. But they're even later. They're kind of.
But they're awfully pretty.
They were the same time as the cyclamen and the primulas, and that's not until October.
Oh,
or even first of November.
Yeah.
But those are the shade. They're the ones you would replace the pentas with, and our favorite begonia whoppers and begonias. So a lot of action. We've got the action now for the vegetable garden. It's good time to get those seeds planted, and you could even go so far as planting the transplants, the greens, and then you want to wait on the spinach, wait on the onions, but we also will soon have all those winter flowers available, and so you'll have to find some space for them and you have to make a decision. Do you linger with the zinnias? And then there's alyssum and calendula. Lots of different choices. Now your vincas will last just as long as the zinnias usually.
Oh, okay. So maybe into November?
Yeah, if the weather
cooperates. Okay. And what does aerial phytophora look like?
Aerial phytophora look like the plant crumbles.
Oh, okay.
It melts.
Does it look like it's been underwatered or something?
No, overwatered.
No, I know, but does it look like the same characteristic?
It looks literally like it melts.
Oh, okay. Ooh, okay.
The
it
green.
It does to me look like it's overwatered.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, we often like to say overwatering and underwatering symptoms look the same. Well, yeah, we can tell a little bit of the difference of the two because there are unique characteristics of those leaves and how they turn brown and deform.
Okay.
Quite often what happens, too, when somebody gets some aerial phytophora on their vincas, their first reaction is, must not be watering this enough.
Oh, and so they water more.
So you just water it, and then that's a kiss of death.
Because it looks like it's wilting. I mean, literally like it's melting and wilting. And
okay.
The first reaction, I got to water
more. Okay, that's why we have the Cora series of vincas.
And then what's the other one? I always forget. XO or something.
XD, extra disease, XDR, extra disease resistance or something.
Something like that. Okay. Cora is easier to remember.
Yes, Cora. But anywho, 210-308-8867. So we're really kind of gardening blessed in San Antonio in that we have the two seasons and you can enjoy
absolutely
fall and winter garden, fall and winter color. When did the cyclamen get here?
November. Well,
yeah, I know.
November 1st, or probably they try to push a little earlier. But
I really love primula because I love the color and shape of the leaves and the color of the flower. But it is difficult to maintain in the way of trying to prevent all the slugs and snails from eating it.
Yeah, the slugs and snails love it just as much as we do. Now, another one that surprised me this year that the slugs and snails have feasted on is pentas.
Huh.
Really?
Yeah. Have you ever noticed that before?
I will admit the pentas are in my front yard, and so I don't look at those often.
Yeah, but gosh, they slugs and snails and seem to be after them even when they're up in containers. They find them. So that's the first year when this is the first year when I've seen that kind of damage. So if almost all of those shade plants and even pansies will get eaten. They're not a shade plant, but the pansies will get eaten by slugs and snails because they're low on the ground.
Did you ever get anything from your Whopper begonia cuttings?
They're still
trying?
alive. Yeah.
Okay. I've given up. Mine all went. My one that was fighting for just I babied it and it went kaput, and so yeah, they're suffering this year. Even the ones we protected through the
Really?
Yeah, they're not doing well.
Oh.
Some of them are still green, but yeah, maybe I'll cut them and try them again in some other soil or something.
Well, mine need pruning.
Oh wow!
They've gotten kind of big and over. They get a little awkward.
Do you have flowers on them?
Oh gosh, yeah.
Okay. Oh man, I'm sad. But yeah, ours we gotta.
You're not overwatering them, are
I maybe. That's what I'm told I do. Jeez, overwater. I have overwater everything. But I thought these are all in pots. I thought you couldn't overwater pots. But
well, you can if it's well drained. I mean,
if it's not well drained, yeah. But yeah, so I may try, and the ones that I have that are kind of struggling, maybe instead of just pulling them and tossing them, I'll cut them into little things, dip them in rooting hormone, and kind of.
Or just let them dry a little bit.
Oh, really? Okay. See if they come back.
Yeah, because you hate to lose them if you don't have to.
No, I don't want to.
If you got someplace where you can protect them from the cold, or
yeah, they'll go through
them.
absolutely. If you can protect them, they look good in the house. All right, 210-308-8867, and our fire spike now is too big and keeps tipping over.
So you're moving it outside?
It's always been outside.
Oh,
I gotta move it to someplace bigger or trim it up a little bit. I guess I could cut it back. But
cut. If you do, you wait till after the blooms are done.
After the blooms are gone, okay,
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just try to get it to stay up. It's heavy. It's surprisingly heavy.
It's not heavy.
It's not heavy?
No, it's your brother. Spiky.
Spiky, yes. Yes, it is spiky. All right, 210-308-8867, looking for reports and stuff. And I'll have to take a picture of the cantaloupes. They're doing great.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Are they scenting any fruit?
Yeah, I got 2 big fruit and 1 small fruit.
Wow, that's good work.
Yeah.
Thank you. I do what I can.
Now,
It's all about the kids.
Well, let's
did
see
you
are they ripening?
abandon your squash, Mexican squash?
Yeah. How'd Bart do with his? Did he ever
he
get the
have
tatuma?
I never got another report.
Okay.
Oh, he does have tatuma because he
I thought
he
so.
fed Calvin one time.
Yeah, I thought he had tatuma, but yeah, I never got anything.
Yeah, he said it was coming back, resurrecting. But,
Okay.
it has not appeared in my.
That's how you know. I mean,
Yeah.
he can send you a
It has
text,
not appeared
but
on his
until it
plate.
gets on your plate, you don't believe him. Is that how it works?
Yeah, well, it's a wonderful combination because
Uh-huh.
Gloria and Bart. Well, I was going to say Gloria is a great cook. Bart's a great gardener. Bart does some decent cooking too. So barbecue out there.
Ooh, yeah. This is a good weekend to barbecue. Maybe I'll zip over to Prusky's and get some stuff and make some burgers or something, or do some chicken breasts.
Yes, I can't say enough about the wings and the legs and the quarters. The quarter chicken.
That's what you were talking about with
Right.
Edmund when he called. Yeah. All right.
Very nicely priced too.
Yes, yeah, actually, and good tasting, man. Anyway, I didn't mean to.
I mean, is this the pre-cooked?
No. It's a quarter. So it includes a thigh and a leg and part of the breast, and you just grill it. It makes fabulous grill. Now, as everyone knows in chicken, low and slow, and slow.
I gotta get some pork ribs from him and try them again. I didn't do too well with the first batch I tried to do.
Really? What happened?
They got overcooked and dry.
Really?
I was trying to do low and slow, and they just were high and dry. That doesn't work too well, but you get the idea. Anywho, all right, we're going to take a quick break. While we do, you give us a call, get on the line so we can talk to you about what's going on in your gardening world. We want rain reports. Calvin got 3.5 inches. I got 1.5 inches. Let's see. Mark, did you measure?
I didn't measure, but I would estimate about an inch.
About an inch, okay. Yeah. So tell us what you got, too, at your home. Tomato reports. Tell us if you're getting tomatoes already. I remember James has already gotten tomatoes. So all that, call us at 210-308-8867. Back in a moment with more Milberger's Gardening South Texas. Live from Milberger's Landscaping and Nursery, 1604 in Boulevardy Road on 9:30 a.m. The Answer.
We're back with Milberger's Gardening South Texas, live from Milberger's Landscaping and Nursery at 1604 in Boulevardy Road. Come out to visit or call us at 210-308-8867. That's 210-308-8867. And now back to Milberger's Gardening South Texas on 9:30 a.m. The Answer.
Welcome back to Milberger's Gardening South Texas on 9:30 a.m. The Answer. Milton Glueck with Dr. Calvin Finch, Mark Peterson. And we're ready to talk gardening with you. Come on out and visit us at 1604 in Boulevardy Road. Lots of folks out here doing some shopping, doing some tomato shopping still. And Calvin picked up some more tomatoes and doing some color, getting some color plants too.
What's wrong with your voice? You keep going with that. What's wrong with your voice?
Oh, I got congestion. Is it cracking? Am I going through puberty again?
Yes, you are.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't sound bad.
Oh, thank you.
Here, let me move your microphone.
Oh, thank you. At least you can hear me. Sometimes, Calvin, it's like this. The most important thing that you can do for those plants right now is to do this. And you got to do that twice a week. You must do that twice a week. That's sometimes how you come across when that mic gets moved. So I'm just telling you. All right, 210-308-8867.
All right, do I have to separate you?
The lottery numbers for today will be 4, 7, and that's it. Good luck. That's your winner. Did you win the billion?
No, I did not. I was very disappointed.
Yeah.
But I was happy that the ticket was sold in
Fredericksburg. Yeah.
Texas. So.
Did you know the person who bought it?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Nor would I tell you if I did.
Oh, that's true. Okay, yeah, I was going to say if you knew the person that bought it, call us. But yeah,
every person that known that person through the years will
has now come back. Oh,
yeah. You know, I know you well.
You know, Tom, I've been meaning to call you, and you did what? You won the lottery, billions. Oh, well, I had no idea. By the way, can I get a... Yeah. Okay, 210-308-8867. And I was bragging on my cantaloupe to Calvin that they're coming along great. I got 3 of them. I pulled a pepper from the spring. I let it keep growing. The fun thing about the cantaloupe, presuming it is cantaloupe still, is that the little tendrils that you get on it finds other plants. I think it's kind of mean. And it crawls into their containers and gets on the other plants. And
well, now you're talking like the book Light Eaters.
Oh, am I?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Have you started reading it too?
No, I haven't started it.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is just a. I debate whether I was kind of fascinated by it and interested in it. It was just it's kind of an amazing new area to.
Oh, okay.
And
I got to start.
If you want to
it.
get your mind stimulated and shocked, if you're especially a plant person, I was waiting, Mark, to see how you're going to react.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to read it now.
Yeah.
And Monica recommended it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, so it has aggressive plants that go after other plants. Competition.
The characteristics of plants through the world. And the author does a wonderful job of exploring and communicating with the researchers out there and bringing the controversial issues to our attention.
So I was blaming myself for the cantaloupe issues.
Yeah.
But perhaps I should blame the cantaloupe. Perhaps it's not my fault for putting it too close to the other plants. Perhaps the cantaloupe is a little aggressive.
That's good. Yeah, work with that.
Okay, I don't know. You have to read the book, Mark.
Yeah, if it's the plant cantaloupe might be aggressive, or they just might be intellectual.
Oh, my cantaloupe is intellectual?
Yeah, man. There's a lot of plants out there that have just a intelligence and just have characteristics and can adapt to to almost any situation that's there, and we giggle about it and make a joke about the aggressiveness. But some of those plants are just amazing.
Do they mention? I'm sure she mentions varieties. Is there an aggressive plant that I should look out for?
Oh,
that we like.
Oh, there's a lot of them out there. Yeah, the one Japanese knotweed. I don't know that plant. We must not be bothered.
Knotweed is more of a problem further north.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was just an amazing plant.
Yeah, it's loosestrife, knotweed, and a couple other ones. Buckthorn, a type of buckthorn. Those are the really bad ones up north.
Oh, okay.
We have our own little issues.
Well, now I'm really interested in the book.
Although there's a knotweed that's a problem down south too.
Yeah.
I'll have to investigate. I'll have to read the book.
Yeah, we gotta.
She would question whether you would, if it's fair to call them a bad plant when it's a successful plant.
Oh.
It watches out for its own interests and capable of taking advantage of whatever situation they're thrown into.
Good, bad, they're only images placed on people by other people.
Do you remember what Zoe's last name was? Schlander?
Oh, yeah, something like that. I think it was a Z. And
what we're for the listeners out there, what we're talking about is Milton has looked for some.
Yeah,
books
Monica recommended us this book. She said we asked her what Monica Backley asked her what she enjoyed reading, and she brought this one up. So we wanted to look into it.
It's entitled what?
The Light Eaters.
Light Eaters, yeah. But and it's a journalist that converted her interest was converted from a journalist working on weather situations to just she got fascinated and very scientific about the characteristics of plants and how similar and how different they are from similar in a lot of ways and just different exciting differences from people and from animals and from organisms, but just they all got personalities and characteristics that are pretty it's kind of exciting to hear the descriptions.
Okay, I'll have to start it now.
Yeah,
now I'm more interested.
Yeah, now I am too.
It's like that Alamo vine, and I can't find the stupid seeds. They're somewhere in the house. We're going to clean up this afternoon. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no,
make sure somebody knows where you are now.
Yeah, no, and just before we get to the next caller, you would think after all these years I would do what I say I'm going to do every stinking time. Because the worst thing I'll ever do, this is my therapy session here, is I will clean up and throw things away. And I feel so good after I've thrown away, big bag of trash. And I got rid of this and I'm going to donate these clothes and blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden I can't find my phone. It's like, oh, no, did I throw away the phone or did I throw away my glasses? And it's like, I keep saying, okay, what I'm going to do is put everything that's important to me in one place before I don't. Never. James?
Do you have a minute? I will. I had a situation like that just this morning.
Oh, no. What'd you do? Hold on, James. You can commiserate, too.
Yeah, I was working in the garden trying to get my zinnias replanted. And it was hot and sweaty, and the drips were going over my glasses. So I couldn't see. So I said, gosh, I took them off. And I said, I can see better without the glasses. But I did not think a lot about where I put the glasses.
Yeah.
Out in the garden, and I put it on the garden border.
Uh-huh.
Oh
no. I'm scared.
And so...
That has a stepping on potential of about 20.
And so then
out of 10.
Then half an hour later, I said, "Well, I'm ready. I better get ready." Where are my glasses? What did I do with them?
Yeah. James is on the line at 210-308-8867. I think I'm going to like this call, James, and I think you're going to make somebody's day. Welcome to Milberger's Gardening, South Texas. What's going on, James?
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I don't know what you were expecting, but...
you did sounded like you wanted to thank somebody.
Oh, yeah, Beth, very much so. She called in last week afterwards, and I appreciate the information on the butterfly vine. She made up my mind for me after her case.
Yeah, that's who I was talking about. Yeah, and I like how she went into all the we're liking her lichen research. Ha ha! It's an old joke, never gets old.
Liking her lichen.
Yes.
Yeah. So I called around the nurseries, and I was only able to find some butterfly vine at one nursery, and I didn't go pick them up because I wanted to ask y'all first. Because if you said, I forgot, of course, but I have a pad and pen this time. Would I plant them now, since I can go pick them up, or wait until the spring on the butterfly vine?
I would plant them now.
I think I would plant them now, because if I had my book out right now, I would say I think they are semi-evergreen. That is, they don't die back all the way, not like Queen's Wreath. So I would plant them now and get them going, get them established. Yeah, except a little dieback, but not much, and they'll be fully grown by next year, by next spring.
Okay. Since my trellis is 14 feet wide, how many of those? I think she said they were 1 gallon containers. I don't remember.
Okay,
2, 3,
keep stalling.
1.
No, keep stalling. I'm looking. I'm getting the book out.
Well, I'm looking over here at the...
How much rain did you get, James?
I'm looking at the...
That's where it's going. I got a big fat 0.
What? Okay, I'm stalling for Mark.
I'm looking over here at the certified butterfly garden, and the trellis there is about 12 feet tall, and it's only about 6 or 7 feet wide, though. And
So mine's double.
One plant easily covers it.
Okay, so I would 2. Then I will get 2 and space them appropriately, because mine is 12 feet tall as well. Is the one there at Milberger, is it 12 feet tall, the vine? Does it get that tall?
No.
Okay.
Oh, yes, it does.
Yeah, that's at least 12 feet tall.
Yeah.
The yellow one on the trellis?
How tall do you think the...
All right, okay. I was looking in the wrong place, folks.
Okay.
My trellis is 14 wide by 12 feet tall. So that'd be perfect if I got 2 of them, from what I'm understanding. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I'd have any trouble with that.
Okay, I'll try to go pick up a couple this week and get them in the ground. Next thing is my dwarf cherry surprise, where I was so excited with the one tomato. I had 2 mornings early this week where my little weather station said it got down to 65, probably right before sunup. I still only have the 1 lone tomato, so I don't know what's going on. 1 tomato, the same one. So I just keep waiting.
Give your flowers just a little shake.
Well, they're getting wind, so
okay.
I don't think that should be an issue. They're in a windy area. They're on the southeast corner of the patio, and they get a prevailing coastal breeze most of the time. So I don't know what's going on with those. So I'll just wait and see. Maybe it'll take 60 degrees, but we'll see.
Oh no!
And anyway,
should be. We're both looking around, thinking. Our mouths are open, going. We don't know. Yeah, you should be finding more fruit.
Okay,
Well,
because I have 2.
I don't know though.
One in the container.
I think a lot of us with tomatoes are having problems with that. I mean, I think my problems are with the heat and the sun. But if it if it was 65 degrees or 70 degrees for a week, 70 degrees for a week in a row, I think everything would perk up.
Yeah. So I'm not going to say confounded, but I'm a little speechless.
Anybody?
The second plant.
Yeah.
Second plant I have, the one in the container has the one tomato. The one I put in the ground that's loaded with blooms also has no fruit on it at all, not even one. And I am having to shade that in the afternoon from the hot sun. I'm thinking it's maybe just the daytime heat by itself is just too much right now. Who knows? Only time will tell.
I'm with you.
Mark,
This has just been an amazing couple of years.
Yeah.
Although we had a pretty decent spring production, but this fall has not been good at all. And maybe we need some of our gardeners that had better luck than James and I have.
Yeah, I'm not having any luck either. I got beautiful plants, with lots of flowers, but nothing setting.
Yeah, it's got to be that. Just that heat and that night temperatures.
That is still over 90. What's it? Still in the mid to high 90s now, or mid 90s at least.
And then, other than the 65 James experienced and a few exploration or gestures towards 70, we've still had pretty hot nights, pretty hot evenings. But it's going to break.
Yeah.
I think it will be.
I hope it doesn't break too late, because I guess that could be the problem too. Is if it breaks too late, then there's not going to be enough time for the tomatoes to fully ripen. And
well, yeah, just as long as we can make it, they can get some size.
Okay.
I went ahead and got a couple more James tomatoes.
Yeah.
So I'm confident we're going to still get a crop.
All righty. Have you ever grown?
I have a comment on Mark's video. I was watching the burning bush video a couple of nights ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just as a side, not that it's important, but my nephew works there. He's worked there for many years. And
wow, very cool.
And I didn't know about it at all. I was
nice.
Really impressed with the operation, so that's good.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah. Actually, my nephew took me, my son, and a couple of friends, about 3-4 years ago. It was after hours. They were closed down, but we went dove hunting out there and did pretty well.
Oh. Huh.
In the evening. Yeah. It was nice.
Okay, I don't know if they want to condone that necessarily, but
I don't know anything about it, but that area, that would be really prime dove hunting area.
Cool, James. Thank you, man. Hey, you haven't grown cantaloupe or watermelon, have you?
See a shotgun in. Sir, say again?
Oh, you haven't grown cantaloupe or watermelon, have you?
Cantaloupe, yes. Watermelon, no.
All right. Did you find it to be a little aggressive in its tendrils crawling around and grabbing things?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, might have been the variety I did, but what I do remember was I was really disappointed. It wasn't very flavorful, and somebody told me I either over-fertilized or over-watered. I don't know if that was the case or not, but yeah, so I was a little disappointed. But it produced. It just wasn't great tasting.
Yeah, I got 3 right now. One small, 2 big. Big ones are softball size.
Listen to your wife. Don't overwater the cantaloupe.
Okay. She's always right. All right.
Of course they are.
Thank you, James. You take care. And thank you for thanking Beth. I like when our listeners kind of contribute.
That was great, James.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Beth is smiling from ear to ear.
That was a wonderful presentation she gave. I thought maybe she had practiced it and done it 15 times.
No, I think she's just
great.
Knows her stuff. All right, you take care. We're going to take a quick break. Thank you, James. More of Milberger's Gardening South Texas coming up, live from Milberger's, where lots of folks are coming out. I guess the sun's come out, and people are coming out to do some shopping. So 210-308-8867, or come on out and visit us at 1604 in Boulevardy Road. And Beth, you can give us a call, too, and tell us what's going on with your lichen experiment. Everybody's interested on 9:30 a.m. The Answer. And welcome back to Milberger's Gardening, South Texas on 9:30 a.m. The Answer, 210-308-8867. Oh, man, it's nice and bright out here now. 210-308-8867. Or come on out to Milberger's at 1604 and Boulevardy Road. Prior to the show starting, we had a question about pruning roses and knockout roses. And Calvin did a good job of kind of explaining kind of when you should prune roses now in the fall, or should you, and all that. You want to kind of go into that?
Well, I think the conclusion there of the discussion was that, I like knockout roses and the tougher modern roses and the old-fashioned, because you don't have to prune them on a regular basis. She was a little worried about the dates and everything, and she really did an elaborate pruning. She took all the leaves off.
Yeah. So, don't worry about the dates. That's a nice thing. You don't have to worry about the amount or when or even if you should do it. But,
and it sounded like...
That's the reasons why I like those.
It sounded like she had some of the... help me on the white...
The ones with the rose hips that you like? Carefree Beauty?
No. I was thinking of the insect. The
insect.
Scale, and then what is the other?
There's a mealybugs.
Yeah,
and a scale and a thrip. Those are the big ones for roses.
And that's what she's going to bring a sample tomorrow so we can see. And I told her with the knockout and with the roses that I'm growing that you just ignore usually those situations, or you can as you get time you can spray something on there, and so that I'd say I would spray rather than prune all the leaves off.
Right, exactly. You can spray or not spray with the knockouts. It's not that is the question, but I guess it really is. You don't have to do it.
What would what we spray with horticultural oil in the wintertime for scale?
Yes, for the scale. For fungal diseases, Daconil was a fungicide of choice. Boy, howdy, I love my propiconazole. So any product that contains the propiconazole, I think that is the cat's meow on fungicide.
Well, I think it's going to turn out to be one of the insects.
Yeah. So
I'm guessing mealybugs.
Yeah. So that's always nice to one, you have a preemptive spray, a horticulture spray in the wintertime, and then maybe you would go with a malathion. Or
that's always one of my favorites.
I know it's always one of your favorites.
But
that's a contact one. But maybe you want to go with a
organic. Starts with an S.
Yeah, that's the spinosad, but also the ones that are absorbed. What do we call that again? Systemic ones that.
Well, the good news, if they want to. Here at Milberger's, we've got a choice of 3 or 4, including a couple of different organics.
Right.
That pretty effective too, so that you could choose from those, or you could do like I normally do, is just leave them be. And those roses, those tough roses we're talking about, knockouts, will grow through it.
There is a insecticide that is really popular right now. It is a spinosad. What do you call it? Not a plant wash. Spinosad and soap. Insecticide of soap. So that is a combination that's very popular right now and very effective. So that's one I would recommend.
Well, that might that'd be appropriate for mealybugs and also for our aphids.
Yeah,
probably I don't know if it'd have much effect on the scale, but might be worth a try.
Yeah.
So that's a
I
good
would
choice.
do a combination of.
Do we have that? We offer them.
Yeah, we have that one checked.
Yeah, that'd be a good one. That's easy to use combination.
Right, and it is. It's ready to use.
Generally effective too.
Yeah. RTU, ready to use.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that's what it stood for. You just make that up.
No, that's what it stands for.
Oh, okay.
Anything you see where it says RTU behind it.
Okay, ready to use.
That means it's ready to use.
Okay. 210-308-8867. 210-308-8867. Let's see. Did you? I think you did, but I'm not 100% sure that I remember. We have memory issues on this show. Do you remember? Did you talk about all the veggies that we have now that in transplants?
I did initially, but just go through it again.
Okay.
We have a lot of the fall vegetables coming on. So not only do we have the peppers, lots of varieties of peppers, we have some of the leafy vegetables. So we have
broccoli.
I was going to go through the leafy ones. Kale, collards, some other mustards, and some other ones that we may have some lettuce.
Do we have some cabbage?
We have no cauliflower, no cabbage, but we have broccoli, and that's ready to go.
No Swiss chard yet.
And Swiss chard.
We got.
I think Peter bought all the Swiss chard in the state, so we have plenty of Swiss chard ready to go. Different sizes, bigger and smaller.
Do we have bright light Swiss chard?
Yes. But I don't think a whole lot. So we have some other varieties.
Mark and I are talking about bright lights Swiss chard. You talk about
is the recommended one.
It's really Swiss chard is tasty, nutritious, a long yield period, and it also you talk about a decorative plant in your garden, in the row garden, or in a container. That's it. And then in the do we have, in past years, we've had some different colored lettuces? Do we have?
Yes, we do. So we have a curly, and I hesitate on the lettuce, but we do have them because generally I always go in a couple more weeks, just in the back of my head saying I don't really put out a lot of lettuce transplant. But we have curly top. We have 2 varieties of a lighter leafy type of lettuce. So a curly lettuce. No, but different colors. So we have some reds and yellows and greens on that.
You know what? I bought some seeds today with.
Oh, cool!
Was the snow peas?
Yeah.
And if you look at, Mark and I like those the peas where you can eat the shells, and the difference in when they yield, when you can harvest them, it's from like 60 days for the sweet peas. Not the sweet peas, but the
sugar snaps.
Sugar snaps. And the Oregon.
Yeah.
And it's like 75 days for the regular English peas. So
the saying is, I like snow peas and I like sugar snaps. I find the sugar snaps a little bit more have a greater leeway on mistakes. So if it gets really hot, they'll tolerate that, or if it gets really wet, they'll tolerate that. So.
They will or they won't?
They will.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Unlike our sweet peas, our flowered.
Yeah. So, but on the other hand, so on the English peas, they have nice, beautiful flowers, as well as peas, as well as a nice vegetable. And I do like peas. Some people just can't stand peas. Are you one of those, Milton?
I like peas.
I love peas.
Yeah.
You know who
split pea soup is wonderful.
Yes.
Always fascinates.
And I will tell you the Dutch name in a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Always fascinates me if you plant the peas, the snow peas, And the kids, if you've got grandkids or young kids or neighbor kids, and they eat the pods.
Yeah,
It's just wonderful to watch them. And it's a nutritious addition too to the garden. It's amazing how it gets kids involved and interested.
That's a wonderful plant, much like the radishes and the carrots and everything else, where they can actually see fairly quickly on that.
Now, it's in the same league as carrots in terms of eating.
Yes.
Radishes aren't always.
Well,
I like radishes.
It's an acquired taste. Yeah, you one or two, and that's about it. Much like there is a vegetable that's often used in salads. It's a Mexican vegetable. I can't remember what it is, but it's used for crunch in the taste. I can't remember.
Well, then there's another one. What is
not jicama, is it?
There you go. Thank you. What is the
I'm
one?
growing my own jicama right now.
It's the beets that are so good for you and that colorful.
Yes, both of the leaves and the beet.
Don't get Mark started.
Are
he'll be
really good for you.
Actually,
I dislike the taste.
Actually, I plant 2 rows of carrots because they're my favorite, and then 2 rows of beets because the beet greens are my favorite greens. They're not nearly as productive of greens as Swiss chard or collards, but they sure good and exciting to have in salads and in recipes. And you'll notice more and more beet greens in a lot of salads.
Yes. Yes, because they are very healthy.
Nutritious. And
very nutritious.
Yeah.
All right. 210-308-8867. 210-308-8867. Let's take a quick break. While we do, give us a call and tell us what's going on in your gardening world. I want to hear from Marty. I wonder if he got any of the Rio Grande Gold peppers this year, or if he had his seeds and he got them to grow. 210-308-8867. Back in a moment with Milberger's Gardening, South Texas. Milton Glueck along with Dr. Calvin Finch and Mark Peterson on 9:30 a.m. The Answer. And welcome back to Milberger's Gardening, South Texas on 9:30 a.m. The Answer. Marty is on the line. He called us back at 210-308-8867. What's going on, Marty? You got a tomato report for us?
Yeah, I got tomato. Hey, thank you for taking my call.
You bet, man. What's going on?
Yeah, I got a tomato report.
What's your tomato report?
Okay, I got 2 Ruby Crush, and I got a Celebrity.
Wow. Okay, but do you mean you got the vegetables, or you got the fruit from them? But
No, I just got the plant. Yeah, okay. The Ruby Crush. Believe it or not, they're having a struggle getting going. But there again, I think it's because of the heat.
Yeah.
Welcome to the club on that.
Ironically, the only one that's doing good is a Celebrity. The Celebrity's really getting tall. It's getting, but there again, it doesn't have any blooms.
Huh.
It doesn't have. I'm waiting, but like you said, I'm waiting for the temperature to get lower, down in the 60s. I think the heat is what's doing the number on it. Now my jalapenos are doing great. I've had about on one bush that I got. I've had already so far about 10 or 20 jalapenos keeps producing and producing and producing. I mean, it loves this heat.
Oh, okay.
But the poor tomato is struggling.
Now, let's see. I've had the Rio Grande is doing well. The same as you, the jalapenos I've got are doing well. Bananas were doing well until lately. Now they're not producing a lot right now, but the plants look okay.
Yeah,
I was going to ask you, are you guys going to get any transplants for the Rio Grande Gold?
Probably
I've
not.
got seeds.
Yeah, he won't give them to anybody, though.
All right. Well.
I'll give them to Marty
David.
for sure.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Well, I was saying that David Rodriguez is working on that.
Yeah, he says April will be.
He says we're working on it. Okay, that's all I can get out of David. I'm working on it.
Mm-hmm.
He's on that other station.
Yeah.
Well, he's here, and they have this huge farm they've been working on.
Yeah.
I was talking with a former employee. He's now working for Prairie View, and I was talking with him yesterday. I said, "Yeah, he's been talking about this urban farm on the east side," and I said, "Yeah, he's been talking about that for like 4 or 5 years now, and they still can't get it done."
Yeah.
But
tell him we're going to hold David accountable now.
Yeah, he's got to deliver.
So bottom line, thanks, Marty. Bottom line, we're going to hold David accountable.
Marty, if you want some seeds, just let us know.
I'll give you. I'd like to have some.
Yeah, I'd like to have some. You won't give me any, Marty, but hell.
I've grown them in the past. I know Milton has. I know everybody has.
I love them. They're so forgiving.
Oh man, they're wonderful. And it's supposedly the belchless pepper, and it is.
Now is that the? Oh yeah, you're right. The Rio Grande Gold was the belchless pepper. Yep.
Yeah, it's real good. I use it in my salad. It's wonderful.
And you don't belch anymore?
No, not with that one.
Okay.
Exactly. I was going to say, maybe not that belching.
And it does have sort of a bell peppery taste to it.
Yeah, it does. It's really good. I love it.
Okay.
That's my report.
Thank you. Good report.
You guys are great. Take care.
Thanks, man. Glad you called. 210-308-8867. 210-308-8867.
Well, I raced over to the tables.
Yes, I saw you racing.
We had multiple tables. I missed one. So one table we have broccoli and cauliflower, both of the recommended varieties. Snow Crown for the cauliflower and Green Magic for the broccoli. And we had 3 different lettuces. And we had mustard greens, collards, and kale. Now I forgot because I was racing over it. And Swiss chard. And I couldn't find any of the bright lights, but I'm sure there's out there because I saw them earlier today.
Yeah, I didn't. I was wondering because I didn't find bright lights last weekend.
I will visit the tables
each week.
No.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I will spend lingering time because I just peruse them.
Should we write that down for you?
I got 5 fingers to put little
rubber bands on.
Yeah. But hey, we have a lot of transplants out there. And
we
at
do.
This time, there are certain plants, certain vegetables that we recommend by seed, and certain ones that we recommend by transplant. And the broccolis and the cauliflowers are by transplant, and they're here.
What's the big tall ones on the very end?
So those are some of the peppers that are
still
there.
They? Okay.
So just like Marty said, the peppers are going gangbusters.
They had okra over there still.
Oh. Yeah, that's the tallest one over there is okra.
Okay.
See the very, very tallest one on the second table?
Yeah.
That's okra.
Okay.
So if you want okra on that particular brand is called Burgundy.
Oh.
And so you could try that one. It's a pretty plant.
Yeah, it is, even from here.
Yeah. The stem is a lovely purple color.
I'll have to go peek at it.
I don't know about the fruit, but
I don't know how tall it is.
I was going to say.
Hope you don't need a ladder to.
Yeah.
I was going to say, looking at that in the little 4-inch container, and it's that tall. I'd hate to see what it would be in the yard, but. Hey, look for the big, tall okra on the corner. It's called Burgundy.
Yeah, I'll have to take a. I've got weird fruits and vegetables. I know Calvin's looking surprised. He's looking at me like, why are you telling us this? This is nothing new.
No,
I still have my lemon that's trying to grow. It died, or it looked like it died and just popped back up, which is cool. And persimmon. I got that. That's the one that I don't know why they don't get along, but the cantaloupe is attacking the persimmon.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
It's putting its little tendrils all up and down.
Well, Zoe maybe want you to interview you and talk to the cantaloupe.
My attack tomato, my attack cantaloupe. Yes. It sounds like Little Shop of Horrors. All right, 210-308-8867. 210-308-8867. Omar, we're going to try to help you. If we worst case scenario, we'll give you a phone number to call. He's got a question about tomatoes. Omar, welcome to Milberger's Gardening, South Texas. What's going on?
Oh, not a whole lot. I raised bed garden in Live Oak County in between Three Rivers and George West, and have given up on doing tomatoes in the spring, but and I didn't get around to it in this fall, a little bit late now. But just wondering for future reference, do you guys carry any of the green varieties, specifically Green Zebra and Green Giant?
No.
Not those two.
Not those two.
We'll occasionally have a green variety.
We have had a green variety in the spring, not necessarily in the fall time that I can remember. But in the spring, I remember we always had a flat of green.
I can't remember what it was called, though. Do you, Mark?
It had a real pedestrian name like green tomato. Something like that.
I got you.
I just can't remember. But I always remember we always had a flat, at least a flat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that Green Zebra is something else. It has an unusual shelf life and a almost zingy, tangy taste, and very, very good in whatever you want to put it in. And I grew it a few years, but where I live, I live on a caliche hill, so I garden out of 225-pound molasses tubs and rainwater because our oil water is bad. But just wondering, because I usually start my own stuff, but that just depends on what I feel like in the year if I want to.
My wife
do
used
that laborious or not.
Cook green tomatoes. She would just before they got ripe. Boy, and that was good. I always enjoyed that. Tasted good. It reminded me a little bit of a summer squash, I guess.
Now, are those semi-indeterminate or determinate?
I would say I think they're semi because they would come on and they would last. If I could keep, because where I live, we're in a funny spot. It's very, very, very sunny, very, very windy. Yeah. So I am constantly watering. If I could keep them going, they would last till the fall.
I used to, in the course of my Texas Forest Service job, I drove down 37 a lot, and I have a feeling I know the general layout of your area on that area there, and it is a lot of caliche, a lot of hills. So
and I live on top of one.
Yeah, you live on one. Now I need to have a side note. You may have a lot of cenizo in that area. Is your cenizo blooming right now?
Not that I've seen. I take care. I manage a few thousand acres for a family, and I haven't seen any right now. Not right now.
Yeah, you need to come to San Antonio. Woof. They're blooming all over the place.
I'll be darned. Well, y'all been getting some rain too.
Yeah. Exactly.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I'll just checking.
So to answer your specific question, I haven't seen those particular varieties here, but we have had green tomatoes in the past.
Gotcha. Fantastic. Well, I'll check in from time to time.
And what you can do, and you can just call the nursery. I'll give you the number in a second, and put the varieties that you're looking for on their wish list, and then they'll call you too when they come in.
Great.
That's 210-497-3760. 210-497-3760. Yeah, and it's a fun way to do it too, because you get that call and you get all excited again. So cool.
Yeah, and you can make your own decision when.
Yeah, there you go.
On the timing and everything. If it's the right time for your garden, you can follow through. If it's not, you'll just let them know. Sorry, I had to make a decision.
What else do you grow in all that land?
I do. Well, like I said, I raise bed everything. I have Myers lemon, lime, asparagus, fig. Right now, I mainly do peppers. I'm a pepper guy. My favorite right now is Jedi. That variety is a very, very good one where I'm at. Large pepper, a lot of heat, and produces a bunch. And then your regular old plain Jane Serrano pepper.
Okay.
These
Cool.
are not the peppers you're looking for.
Oh, he went right to the Jedi.
These are not
The Jedi peeps. Anyway,
All right.
okay, we won't go into Yoda. All right, thank you, sir. Thanks for calling, man.
Okay, thank you.
Interesting.
You
Thank
take
you.
care. Yeah, sure was. All right, 210-308-8867. Yeah, same here. I've had tomatoes that are green, and there's some restaurants in town that actually serve them, and they bread them and fry them, and yeah, they're good. So
Well,
talk about, he's probably really adept at growing in tubs and raised beds and things like that, because that's what you have to do down that area.
okay. Yeah, where was he again? I'm sorry.
Live Oak County.
Where's Live Oak County?
That's south of town. That's
okay.
The city. I forget what the city's, but right there where he's split up, going 37 one way and 281 the other.
Okay.
So that's Live Oak County.
There we go. All right. Calvin, you were going to say something or no? Okay.
No.
All right. 210-308-8867. Still can sneak a call in, so give us a call. 210-308-8867. Yeah, look at that pup.
Yeah, he's
He's a cute-looking pup.
having a good time.
Yeah.
Hey, guy. How are you?
And Calvin's talking to him. Oh, he's talking back to Calvin. Oh, they're having a great conversation. I
Yeah.
wish you could hear it.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Anyway,
Are there any events coming up? When is, or did we miss so many this week? I'm trying to think. Are there, so we missed Men's Garden.
We missed somebody this week. Yeah, I think GVSC was this week.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Third Mondays of each month.
Okay.
I think I may. Wait, no. What
Wait.
what day are we?
Oh, we're on the 13th.
13th? No, it's coming up the next Monday.
So this
Monday.
2 days from tomorrow,
Yeah.
or 2 days from today.
Yeah.
Okay. And where will it be?
As always, it's at the San Antonio Garden Center.
Yeah.
It's located on New Braunfels and Funston.
Okay.
Place.
And it'll be midday.
It'll be yes. I'm
So
sorry.
lunch.
So it'll be 12:15 generally to 3:00.
Okay. Food, fun, camaraderie.
Food, fun, festivities.
Yes, and it's still only 86 degrees outside, which is great. It's not even
Really?
top 90.
I feel really hot.
Do you feel kind of hot? It's gotten
Yeah.
still, so.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe it's the
Maybe
cups
it's
of
hot.
coffee that I've been drinking.
No, it could be.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 210-308-8867. Calvin, did we talk about your article? We just got a couple minutes left. We can talk about it tomorrow if we didn't.
Yeah.
All right. Give us a little tease of what it's about.
Well, it's about the monarchs showing up,
Okay. Oh, okay.
and it's
I have the hard copy.
about about some of the issues. Do we want the monarchs to stop here in the San Antonio area, in Austin and New Braunfels, and lay some eggs, or do we want them to just fill up with nectar and head down to the wintering grounds down in Mexico? It's still another 600 miles. So if they stay here too long and lay their eggs, then they become subject to the weather if it gets cold. And of course, every time a generation lays eggs, that generation dies. So
And then do the eggs?
It's a complex question and a really interesting discussion. Well, hopefully we can talk about it tomorrow.
Okay, we'll talk about it tomorrow. We'll talk about it first thing.
Yeah, let's talk about which milkweed is the best. If
Yeah.
you can divulge that information from your research.
All right. Well,
Yeah, it's
yes.
or which is the
Least
easiest.
offensive?
Yes, yeah.
Oh.
There are none of them that are easy other than tropical.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we are going to begin to wrap up for today, but we encourage you to tomorrow call us with your tomato reports, your monarch reports too, maybe. And we'll be back here at the nursery. So come visit us. Bring your monarchs with you. And we're
Hopefully
6
Lulu can give us a call.
Yeah, Lulu, call us. We need to hear what's going on now that you're back at work and helping and doing the stuff with the kids. All right, see you tomorrow. On behalf of Mark and Calvin, thanks to Al for doing a great job. I'm Milton Glueck, thanking you for listening. See you tomorrow on 9:30 a.m. The Answer.